After the fight, you spoke about going home and the conflict that's going on there. Has the fight been a positive distraction for you to be over here with AKA training, or has it actually been a little bit more difficult to be away from home?
No, it was so hard. I just told Matt here, last 2 months I didn't even sleep one full night. I was waking up every hour to check my phone to see if I got messages, see if my family called me, if my friends from the army called me, something. I didn't have more than 2 hours straight sleep. I used to go to the gym, dead tired, and had to spar because I have a fight coming up. But this was the worst fight camp I ever had by far, worst 2 months I ever had. And the whole time I knew I couldn't even concentrate on that. I was waking up in the morning in front of the computer, just reading, talking to my family, and I was like, oh, I'm late for practice, I have to run. I couldn't take, the only free time I had that my mind kind of got away from that, it's in the gym training. So, but even then I used to go and like all the way till the moment I walked into the gym, the only thing I had in my mind is my family back home, my friends, my country. That's it.
When did you make the decision that you would go back?
Oh, there was no doubt about it. The thing is, my unit just told them, get ready. If it wasn't the fight, doesn't matter if called me or no, I need to go home. Because just the thought of my grandma, she's more than 80 years old, and she had 15 seconds to run to get a shelter. My grandma, and I'm here safe. It's messed up. It shouldn't happen. I should be there helping them. But I knew, and they would keep telling me, no, stay here, bring us some pride, bring us some moral support, you know. It was really hard for me, but I knew there was no way I'm losing it. He rocked me the third round, really got me with an uppercut. I still feel it was a good uppercut. And I think I just went halfway down, and I was like in my head right away, no, get up, there's no way you're losing it.
Well, how was it to get the win in your training home of San Jose?
Yeah. Excuse me?
How did you feel getting the win here where you train in San Jose?
Oh, you know, this is like second home for me. I have like, it's not I have my brother and my wife here, my family from my wife's side, all my family from the gym. I have a family here, maybe not blood, but my friends are like family to me. And and of course I have it's on TV, all my friends back home was watching and my family. And after last time, which was pretty much embarrassing loss to me, I had to bring the victory.
Noad?
Yes.
Was your family watching at home?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if my mom, I think that's the first fight my mom didn't watch it. After last fight, she told me, I don't think I'm gonna watch your fights again. I don't blame her, but I know she was probably with her back to the TV, just tell me what's going on, just tell me what's going on, probably chewing her nails and but yeah, my family watched it, no doubt. Did
you consider maybe leaving before the fight?
Oh yeah, every day I woke up and I was like, I knew for me, if my unit got called to go back, then I would be on the plane like the next day. But so far I told them like, wait for the next wave if something happened. In the meantime, you know, they're trying to get like a ceasefire, but Hamas keep saying no, they don't want it. I don't know why they feel they're winning this, but I was just waiting. So far I told them like, just, you know, get ready and wait. So obviously I'm in a good shape. So, and all I knew was in the back of my head that I can't get hurt here, like break something, and I didn't got a W. So.
Do you have any idea how long you'll be away for?
Do you have any idea how long the war is going to be?
No, not that, but do you have a timetable, like, you know, or it's just indefinite?
For what? Going back home?
Yeah.
No, I haven't done fighting, and I definitely don't want to pursue any kind of army career. Armies, I can say what I think about it in the camera, but this is not fun. I hate every second of that. I'm doing it not because I love it. I hate going there. I hate wearing the uniform. I hate holding the weapon. I need to deal with. It's not fun when someone's shooting at you, but it's something that you have to do. I can't tell you how much I hate doing that. Eating the crappy food and everything. I love training. I love training and I love fighting in the cage. I don't want to see any more like friends getting hurt. It's not fun. I don't want to see. It's not that. So it's me, my sister, she's paramedic. My other brother, he's special forces, and I have my younger brother, 17 years old. He's about to join too. I don't want any of them to get hurt. You know, it's not even thinking about myself. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see my friends getting hurt. It's not easy. I lost a few friends, and it's not easy. It's hard.
And your wife is American, right?
My wife,
So
she's
she's
American.
staying back?
No, she's coming. So she's gonna come right after me. So my wife, I married her 2.5 years ago. We were playing anyway in August. We were supposed to go home and do like our Jewish wedding with her family, cause we didn't do it. We didn't have like much money, so we just did it like right here, short. But I promised my family, I promise you, I'm coming home and I'll do everything that the way it's supposed to be. So we're supposed to go there the end of August anyway. But the second I heard, you know, everything started going on, I was like, well, maybe I'll meet you there. We'll see what's going on. And she told me, oh, how about maybe push the wedding a few miles? Like, no way, I'm not changing any plans because some kind of an idiot shooting missiles at us. They're not going to win, no way.
Interestingly, in Seiler's corner was Ramzi Nijim, who's Palestinian. Did you have a chance to talk to him at all this week? Did you see him?
I got a lot of people talking, you know, on Twitter mostly, especially, you know, like a lot of anti-Semitic words to me, you know, hope because Nijam is a Palestinian, I hope Seiler will kill you in the cage, will give you the worst knockouts ever. I was like, well, my last fight was basically the worst knockouts ever, so I don't think how I'm gonna bring more than that. But I walked to Nijam, I told him, you know, like salam alaikum and stuff, and like in Arabic, like how you doing and stuff. I have no problem with anybody just because he speaks different language. I speak Arabic too. I have no problem with anybody. If someone come to kill me, I'll kill him. But if you, I don't care what's your name, where you from, if you come and say hi, how you doing, let's talk. I have no problem with nobody. But if you attack me or my family, you're dead. What's
the response like at home to you in terms of what you do for a career, your fighting career? Is it seen as a positive thing? Do you feel that you're the early stages of a wave of fighters coming?
There's two parts for that question.
Okay.
Talk about my family or just random people?
Well, just in general.
When I said to my mom, she looked at me like, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Go to college, do something with yourself. Yeah. But you know, at first she thought it's the most crazy thing, like two gladiators, two people, drunk people in the backyard beating each other. But then she came for a few of my fights, she was like, oh, there's actually a lot of technique, this is actually real sport. So my family supporting me, the people on the street, I think like any other, they're looking at fighters, they think you have to be a little bit insane to walk to the cage. But I think most people are proud of me for the decision I made. I have a few friends from my gym back home, MMA Israel, which they told me that the step I took, you know, it's not easy to leave your family, everything you had. I came here, I used to have $50 for a week to deal with here, and I had to, you know, like go to the store and count dollars. If I buy carrot, then I can buy an apple, stuff like that. So and most fighters know that. A lot of fighters coming here or start training and they can't handle that and they go back. So I think most of the fighters appreciate what I did, and and they told me that. So I hope to inspire, you know, like more Israeli fighters, because we have a lot of talent there, like untouched talent that can. So I hope to inspire more people and help bring it a little bit more, something like Khabib did with the Russian, or stuff like Kane did with the Mexican.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny too, because in the States we hear about Krav Maga and you hear the training, and people feel like that's a great base for fighting.
It's not great base because it's different. When it's an army, a martial art. That's mean 90% of the stuff illegal in the cage. It's not about winning fair. It's about winning. Period. Yeah. So it's the mentality in Israel is different. People join to the military. That's mean when they're 18, right out of college. That's mean 3 years. They isolate from the world. So even if they were like an athlete, that's mean they can't train for 3 years. That's something that I do. And then when they leave after 3 years, the mentality is like if I take like two Americans, a 21 years old Israeli I compare to like 35, 37 years old American. That's how the totally different mentality. People are growing up. No, you'll never see a grown person in Israel play video game or stuff like that. It just don't happen. So people are past that. That's why we like in sport or stuff like that, we're not that into most Israelis, because right after you're like, I need to start making money, I need to start study, I need to So it's just a little different.
One more, guys.
When's your flight?
My flight is what's this? Sunday night, but I maybe will change it to Monday, but it's this week for sure. Next few
Why are you
days.
changing it? Any particular?
So I didn't know how I'm gonna feel after the fight. So thank God everything is good. This one's still working. So so see either Sunday night or Monday afternoon, something like that.